Hello Aries, welcome to my channel Surabhi, and this is the reading for you and your person. On one side will be your energies, on the other side will be the energies of the person you are dealing with, and you are free to swap your sides according to your story. And yes, they are general readings, so may not be resonating with each and every one of you. Okay, so let's get started. Let's see what we have for Aries. So this is okay. So let's see what we have on your side, Aries. Okay, so on your side, we have the Six of Pentacles. Let's see what we have on your person's side. The Nine of Cups. The most likely outcome. Three of Cups. Beautiful. So as far as these three cards are concerned, you are trying to balance a situation in some way, shape or form. Maybe this relationship, maybe it's a beautiful relationship because if there is balance, then you know that it is all about give and take. Okay, so you know that you need to give, you need to balance, only then you will be getting the rewards of the relationship. So input and investing in the relationship is important for a successful outcome. That's what you are doing, Aries. As far as your person is concerned, this person is pretty content, pretty happy in this relationship, and they see you as their wish fulfillment. So it's a beautiful thing over here. As the outcome is a Three of Cups, so what I am getting here is you both are happy, celebrating and having a good time together. So it's good. So let's see what's there behind the cards, behind these cards. So let's see what's there on your side for the Six of Pentacles. Okay, yes, so we have the Seven of Pentacles. Okay, the Knight of Swords and the Four of Cups on your side. Let's see what's there on your person's side. Okay, we have the Judgment, the Hierophant and the Fool. Okay, let's see why is this Three of Cups here for. Okay, so we have the Wheel, the Ace of Cups and the Ace of Wands. Okay, so Aries, you are definitely working hard, or I should say working hard in a positive way. I should say you are investing and nourishing this relationship in a beautiful manner. Okay, with the Seven of Pentacles, you have deep rooted relationship. You have really nourished it, you have really cared for it, you've invested it in a beautiful way, and that's the work which you have done in it, which is showing its results. Okay, so it is a beautiful and a pretty, I think it can be a relationship from at least few years, perhaps more than 6 months at least. It's a relationship which has a time duration of at least more than 6 to 7 months, maybe even more than that, but it is deep rooted. Okay, and one more thing I got was it can be that you know this person from childhood or from many years, school days or something like that. It can be that also. And here with the Knight of Swords, I see you rushing towards this person. I see you rushing towards this person. You are, I don't no, what I am getting here is from these two cards is that this person is somewhat waiting for you, and you have that urge of rushing in towards them. Perhaps they are waiting, perhaps you have not met them for a long time, or for some other reason this person is waiting for you, and you have that urgency to meet them, urgency of the timeline. This person is waiting for you for some reason. Maybe it's as simple as that you've not met each other for a long time, but that drive is there to meet each other. That's what I'm trying to say. Okay, and you are rushing in towards this person to meet this person, because this person is waiting for you from a long time, and because of this they are not able to sort of pay attention to themselves or to pay attention on anything else also. So okay, so this person is desperately waiting for you, and you are rushing in towards this person for some reason. Time can be the only reason that you've not met this person from a long time, because I'm not seeing any other thing. Let's see how it proceeds. But yes, this person is waiting for you. Now, as far as your person is concerned, we have the Judgment, the Hierophant, and the Fool. So what I am getting here is that this person definitely, there is a time to take a decision. Perhaps maybe that is the reason that you have to rush in towards this person. It's a time to take some sort of a decision. Perhaps there is some sort of a new beginning which is coming in. What I am getting here is that you are feeling very happy, very content. It's some sort of a divine thing is there, which is there is some sort of a new beginning over here. I think when you will go and meet this person, you are meeting there because both of you perhaps need to decide on something, and this connection is very divine. You know what, it's what I'm getting. You feel liberated, your person feel liberated. It's your person, so you or your person, whosoever, or even both of you feel very liberated and very as if you know what, you when a person can stretch in the sense, I should say, as Guruji says in the Art of Living, no, that expansion thing is there. Expand your conscious. That's what I'm getting. So what I'm getting here is that it is, you feel that you are liberated. You can open up in front of this person. You can you feel blessed, and you have that divine connection to it somehow. That's what I'm getting in all these three cards. It's something divine in this connection. You feel happy, content, liberated, not only on the physical world. You feel you have that consciousness, liberation of that consciousness, and that soul connect, I can say, perhaps, with each other. Okay, and definitely there is a new beginning which is coming in, and it's all about a decision which has to be made. And this decision seems to be regarding a commitment, a marriage, or whatever it is. It is something divine. It is a soul. It's like two souls which are connected on this earth. But it is something, it can be a connection from previous lives also, but definitely you can feel that soul connect. Definitely there is some sort of a soul connect over here in this relationship. Maybe some sort of a telepathy can be there. But yes, it's a beautiful connection which I see. A time of a judgment, time to take a decision, perhaps of a commitment and a new beginning is there. That is why I think there is an urgency to meet this person. Okay, and over here we have the Wheel of Fortune, the Ace of Cups, and the Ace of Wands. So definitely this decision is embarking a new cycle of your life, balancing the situation. Things are moving forward. You are beautifully, I should say, you are taking care of your heart, mind, body, and soul. It's beautiful connection. Things are moving forward. The heart and the brain. Just see, it's all about the consciousness. It's a beautiful divine connection which is definitely moving forward, and that is why you are celebrating and feeling happy. So what I am getting here is that it is a connection which is moving forward. You are taking it beautifully in a new direction, and that is why going to meet this person. Some sort of a decision has to be made, and that decision is regarding a commitment moving forward to begin a new life, and you are making things move forward, guarding your heart. It's a beautiful and a sublime connection, I should say, Aries. It's a beautiful connection. It's all over. Both of you are invested in each other beautifully. Okay, it's a beautiful connection, I should say, Aries. That's the only thing I'm getting again and again. It's a sublime connection. You should be lucky for whosoever this reading resonates. Okay, so Aries, that's all I have for you. Hope it helps, and don't forget to subscribe to my video, and let's meet in the another one. Bye.